good leader is very hard to come by. In my opinion, it's a very rare occasion. Blueprint family, it's hard to find a leader that understands what justice, fairity, and equality look like, and also exercise those characteristics. A leader that upholds a high morality for himself and his people. Also having high integrity in himself. Those traits and qualities are very hard to come by. I am so glad to be experiencing leadership like that in my lifetime. Through Prime Minister Andrew Holness. Blueprint family, Prime Minister Holness went down by the western side of the island on the weekend, where he ventured into a particular area that a lot of comrades believe that he is afraid to go, extending olive branch to those individuals in this particular area. Blueprint family, that is going to be our discussion point for today. If this is something that you are currently interested in, stick around as we get into the video right now. Blueprint family, welcome back. Over the weekend, the Prime Minister was in Maroon Town. And I know this might come as a shock to a lot of Jamaican people that buy into the notion that was created by the PNP comrades that the Prime Minister is afraid to go into Maroon Town. But we now see that to be a lie. The Prime Minister was there and he was welcome. The Prime Minister met with Chief Richard Curry, where the Prime Minister and Mr. Curry toured Maroon Town. Mr. Curry pointed out damages to residents of Maroon Town's home, and also the residents vent to the Prime Minister their need. Also, the Prime Minister donated a generator and also a Starlink to the community to help out with light and internet. Blueprint family, I'm going to share that video with you right now, and then you guys can come back and have a discussion with me, because something particularly bad that could turn out in a very wicked situation happened in Maroon Town at that time, and we're going to discuss that. So check out this video. Beautiful visit. I love to see things like this. I love to see when Jamaicans can come together and unify. Blueprint family, it's things like these make me can't understand why some people, the comrades them, would have try and put some very wicked title on the Prime Minister, calling this man a dictator, painting the picture like this man is tyrannical, like this man is overall evil. It's things like these that me cannot understand how these people can come up with these titles for the Prime Minister, and then you have Jamaicans that out here believe it, both yard and in the diaspora, when this man is always willing, the Prime Minister is always willing to extend the olive branch of unity to anybody, no matter how them disrespect him. Because we all remembered how Chief Curry dealt with the Prime Minister when it was election time. Him deal with the Prime Minister rough, painting the picture as if the Prime Minister rob him right. Like the Prime Minister oppress the Maroons, even going as far as to aligning himself with the opposition. And now the winds blow, the storm came, the rain fall, and it's the Prime Minister at the doorstep of the Maroons, ready to assist, ready to unify. Me no see the opposition carrying a generator. Me no see the opposition carrying a Starlink. But yet still, when he wanted the votes from the Maroons, he was there. He was there with bush tie up in him head and in a dashiki shirt. Real culture vulture settings him go. All for votes. All for votes. This man haven't done anything for the Maroons. Him come and he make big sweet promises of lies. And now him not get the position of Prime Minister. Him turn him back on everybody that gave him the numbers. This man collect money on behalf of the Maroons because the charity that him and him comrades them said them create are for the people in the West, and the Maroon is a part of that. And up to now, him not take none of the charity money and say, "Here, we're gonna do it for the Maroons and we're gonna do it for the regular public." Him not do none of that. Him not do none of that. But tell me say if election call now, him not go find him way up a Maroon Town. Shameless behavior. And then you see Dean Jackson Miller and the whole of them get up and talk about, oh, the Prime Minister na visit here and the Prime Minister na visit there, while the Prime Minister is out here visiting everywhere while running the country same way. All them try to do is paint the Prime Minister in a negative light, and this man is always saying unity, peace, tranquility in a Jamaica. That are the message of Prime Minister Andrew Holness always preach. The only time you hear this man talk about war is when this man attack negativity like crime, violence, misinformation, propaganda, lies. Them they are the thing the man war about. That's why I can understand that this man understand what justice looks like. And me no know how the little dunce comrade them no see that. Because listen, you not have to accept Andrew. You not have to accept him. But he is the Prime Minister. And you have to show the Prime Minister respect. You have to show the Prime Minister respect. And this disrespect is going too far. And we can see that in the behavior of one particular lady in a punko in Maroon Town, till it almost cost her life. Blueprint family, this video that is currently on your screen, it's a resident of Maroon Town trying to breach the security detail of Prime Minister Andrew Holness. She decided that she is Chief Curry's bodyguard and she is supposed to be right beside him. Miss, you are a fool. You fall in the same category of Jamaicans that are playing stupid games and that they are going to win a stupid prize. You could have been unalived in this situation and nothing would come out of it. Because there is nowhere in the world you can breach the security detail of a leader of that country and come out scotch-free. None. That are grounds to get unalive. You think anybody would have seen President Trump and try to push them way past him security detail? You mad? The minute you do that, you're deemed as a threat. I remember when President Obama came out to Jamaica to visit Jamaica and his plane was parked over the airport and the airport worker venture too close to the plane and guns were drawn and him almost get shot. And that was the plane. Think if Obama himself, somebody did a try that too. You people not understand what you're doing and you guys are playing with your life and you guys are playing with your freedom. Because some of you guys take it as a joy to come and disrespect the Prime Minister, not knowing that is grounds to get locked up. And this is why I don't understand when you guys call the Prime Minister a dictator. You guys do not understand what a dictator look like. Look for a man like Putin and you will know what a dictator looks like. You can't run certain joke with them, man. The things that you guys are doing to the Prime Minister in Jamaica. If you don't go at any other country go do it, you guys would be arrested or worst case scenario and alive. And this is why I can comfortably say that you guys are playing a stupid game that you will win a stupid prize. Blueprint family, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this whole situation in the comment section and we will continue the discussion there. Alright Blueprint family, we'll come to the ending of another video. If you found this video interesting and also informational, you already know what to do. Destroy the like button. If you're not busy, subscribe and turn post notification on to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Also, remember to share the video with friends and family so they too can become a part of the Blueprint movement. As Blueprinters, we live by 3 rules. Those 3 rules are: keep grinding, keep hustling, and remember, success is in the blueprint. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.